Good afternoon. Well, yesterday was a long day, guys, but we got a lot done. The bedroom of the tiny house is officially drywalled completely, and the first coat of mud is on, except for the corner beads. I did not get a chance to get to that last night. I stayed out there until midnight last night, putting on the first coat of mud on everything. We started working early in the morning yesterday, and then about 5:30 Mike had to go, and he had a live last night. If y'all missed that, go check it out. And then I told him I was gonna do a nighttime mudding thing whenever it wasn't so hot, because it has been a cooker. It is 100 degrees right now here, and yesterday hit over 100. The day before hit over 100. It's been in triple digits the whole time, and it has been hot, but we are still making progress. I'm happy with the progress. The room looks so much different now that it's got the first coat of mud on and all the drywall up on the walls. It looks a lot bigger, to be honest, and yeah, I'm excited about it. Today I got up and did some work. My new computer came in. Thank you. Because that last video I edited on Come On Homesteading, it took like 5.5 hours because I had to keep restarting my computer. And so I'm glad that that's in. I will be editing the first video with it tonight. I got another video coming out on Come On Homesteading tomorrow, where you'll see everything that I'm talking about happened yesterday. But today is a special day. It's Wyatt's birthday party. His birthday was Wednesday, and the party is today. So I'm heading over there. I'm not going to be there long. I'm going to stay for about an hour and a half, and kind of celebrate him for a minute, give him his birthday present. And then I got to go get gas and water for the cabin, and then go back and edit. I did get a little bit of stuff done this morning. Before I wrapped up, I had to get the rest of the drywall out of the truck. I had to unload that because I bought a whole bundle of drywall. Ooh, and drywall is heavy, especially in the 2-packs. But got everything unloaded, got the gas cans loaded, got the water bottles loaded. You probably hear those rattling around on the inside here. And so I got to go do that and do a little bit of grocery shopping. But I feel like we're on a good pace. Tomorrow, the plan is to put up the rest of the insulation in the bathroom area and start drywalling the bathroom area. And hopefully it goes faster than the bedroom area. It's a smaller area and it's a lot more chopped up, so there won't be a bunch of huge pieces. It's going to end up wearing us out trying to put them on the ceiling, because man, it seems like every one of those ceiling ones kicked our booyaka. It was, needed to trim a little off here or there. It just did not seem to go well at all. And with every piece having to be cut, it definitely took a lot longer, and we are going to still have that problem in the bathroom. But the pieces will be a lot smaller to handle. So, and with less square footage is less mudding and all of that. But I do want to go ahead and get the walls up in the bathroom, being that we're in there doing drywall now anyways. Might as well go ahead and finish it instead of resetting up later to do drywall again. It's already cleared out and everything, so I'm going to go ahead and make it happen. That's the goal anyways. That is the goal. So I'm going to start on that tomorrow, and it'll probably be another long day tomorrow. I'll probably work day and night. It's a little bit nicer working at night. It's still hot. At 7:30 last night, I think, it was still 95 degrees here with a high humidity, and I was leaking, guys. I was sweating my booyakakas off. But then as the night progressed, it did cool down a little bit. It never did get like cool. It's just the humidity dropped a little bit, and you didn't just sit there and drip sweat. So it was definitely nicer to do that mudding in the evening time than in the middle of the day. And even with as hot as it was even last night, the mud tray that you got, I would have mudded there, and it would start drying out before I'd get done with one tray. And that's how hot it was. So yeah, it was a fun night. But at the end of the night, could actually look back and kind of look at the room, and it looks like a bedroom, and I think it's going to turn out pretty good. I'm excited. And I think once the bathroom's done, it's going to be a very big bathroom. Like it will have a washer and a dryer and a sink and all that in there as well. But even with all of that in there, I think there's still going to be plenty of space. It's going to be a good sized bathroom, and I think it's a bathroom that can sustain a family of 5 pretty decently. It's not very tight, and it's not like having one bathroom that's like a 5x5 and everybody trying to cram in there and use it and all that. There's always going to be wait times whenever you got so many people with one bathroom, but I can't do much about that right now. But yeah, I'm getting excited. That's the good thing about drywall. Been trying to find the positives, guys. I hate doing drywall, but drywall will definitely show your progress in a hurry. Once you start putting those walls up, you can see the room just start transformation. The room's transformation, and kind of instantly. And then it's amazing what putting mud on does to start giving it that finished look. I still got a lot of mudding to do. Some of the cuts were extreme with it. We are not professional drywallers by any means, and so last night was basically me putting the first coat of mud on, fixing all the ugly. So now all the ugly is fixed. Once it dries, I'll do a light sanding on everything, and then I'll actually start putting the finishing coats on it. I walked out there this morning and took a look at it, and it's looking good. I knew I would have some shrinking in there and stuff. That's why I didn't want to put a lot of tape on last night. I wanted to kind of fill some of those bigger gaps a little bit first, and then put the tape on after. That way it goes on nice and smooth. I did go ahead and tape the areas that had the nice tight joints and stuff, and I went ahead and put tape on those and got the first coat on there, so I am ahead of the game on there. I also went ahead and did all of the screw holes. All of the screw holes has got their first coat on there, so making some progress. Yesterday was definitely productive. I am looking forward to going over here and seeing the fam, and wishing Wyatt a happy birthday. It'd be nice to kind of decompress from the project, because I've been pretty much eat, sleep, and drinking it now for a while now, so it's going to be nice to just kind of take a couple hours just to kind of get away from it. And then by the time I run to town, get gas and water and everything, that's a nice little step away from the project there, because it's hard to step away from it whenever you're actually there. It's going to be on your mind. You're going to end up walking out there and looking at things and stuff like that. Next thing you know, you're back at it. So, but yeah, we're counting it down. We're 6 days away from me being in Florida. We're supposed to be in Florida. I did talk to Hazel today, and there is a slight possibility that we might extend it 2 days, to where I go down there for Monday instead of Friday, just to give her 2 more days of packing, and give me 2 more days of doing this here, which should relieve some of the tension and stress on both of us. So we're going to discuss that in depth later on this evening, and see if we make that decision or not. I think 2 days might be able to be a game changer for both of us. Well, definitely take a little bit of the stress of the pressure of the time, and kind of get it off our backs a little bit, because she's still got a lot to do down there. It's a big process when you got kids, and also she's had kids, her family's kids there for the summer as well, and trying to pack up a whole life, and get it ready to move across 4 states. It's not a small undertaking in its own right, and then plus what I got going on. So I don't know, we'll see if it works for both of us, and everybody that's going to be helping us and stuff. We'll probably make that decision. If not, then we'll stay on schedule, and we'll get to where we get and see how it all plays out. But I hope everybody has a great weekend this weekend. It is Saturday. Try to do something fun today, guys. Enjoy yourself, or at least do something productive that will make you feel a little bit less stressed. And ready for the next week coming up, because man, these weekends go fast. Come on. All right, guys, love every single one of y'all. Do something positive for somebody, and have a great weekend. And always, guys, keep it real.